Hello, welcome back to my 95 days of updating. I always forget what I'm going to say. I have a draft here. Oh yeah, because I was coming here 10 minutes ago, going to do my video, but then I saw something YouTube just push through some fun video. Just couldn't resist myself and had a look. It's a lot of fun, right? I really like YouTube. I learn a lot of things from it, from like a lot of people. They're sharing the best things they have, the sharing their experience, their skills, and also there's a lot of fun video as well. I think YouTube is my favorite social media. Isn't it a social media? Yeah, right. I don't use Facebook or Instagram that much, and so I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, well, so the two video I watched was really funny. One is the most candid picture of the Queen Elizabeth II, and Michael Jackson speaking in British accent. Well, anyway, it was just kind of pushing through on my homepage, so I just clicked on it. It's quite fun. So, what I've been doing yesterday and today, I wanted to tell you that very, very, very good news. My Chinese folk tales, this from yesterday. I had 5 children and one adult, young adult, and myself. And when it's finished, they have rated the fun of this event infinity stars out of 5 stars. I said, okay, finished. Read today's event, and then the first kid said, I said, rate from 5. Okay, 1 to 5, and then he said 10, and the second child said 10 as well, and the third one said a million, and the fourth one said infinite. So everyone just continued infinite. So this was pretty good, right? Do you want to know the story? Do you want to know what I've been telling? That's so good. But anyway, it takes 2 minutes. I can share this Chinese folktale with you. It's called, what's the name of it? Gong Gong hits Buzhou Mountain in anger. This is not Gong Gong. Where's the Gong Gong's from? This one's Gong Gong. He hits the Buzhou Mountain. Buzhou is a name. Buzhou Mountain with anger. Okay, so why he hits the Buzhou Mountain with anger? First, we need to start by this. This is real okay, I can't say it's a real story, but it was written in many like history books as well, like how but anyway, this one was the first people start to talk about it was or the first record on like Chinese like written record. It was about 4,000 years ago. So here is this king. Where is my king? Okay, here's emperor. Here is this emperor, and then he's emperor Shun. No, yeah, is Emperor Shun, and he was a really good emperor in that time, because he instead of sitting in his palace and tell people what to do, and all the ancient Chinese emperor, they were all like, they were working with people, they were helping people, and they were farming with their people. They work hard. So he was a really good emperor. Everyone loves him because he farmed with the people. And another picture, see, like and he was very creative as well. He invented a lot of farming tools with for the for the country. So the farmers get more food at the time. Food wasn't as easy as now. And then Gong Gong, and look here. So this is Gong Gong. Gong Gong, it's a water god. The water god, and this is his human look, but his normal look will be like little small blue snails as like his hair, his on his head will be many like little blue snails. His body, it's a big snail, not supposed to be food, but just easy to but anyway. But all the gods, they have the ability to turn to looking like human, right? Even Jesus, and even yeah, like everyone have to look like human to be accepted as a human. Anyway, so this is Gong Gong. He's a water god, and he's in charge of rain, ocean and rivers, all the water on earth. And so he was working for this good empire Shun emperor, and this is a fire god. It's his name is Zhu Yong, fire god, and his hair is not really hair. His hair, in the original description in the book, his hair, it was a flame, like just like flame. And also, I don't know if he got feet or not, but anyway, so these two were really working very hard, and he's in charge of lighting the dark and cooking food, bring warmness to people and light. So these two were working for. They both worked for the emperor. So when the emperor getting old, and he was thinking about retirement. So but then he was thinking, giving his throne to a younger generation. So, but then it was so difficult to decide which one to choose, because they're both very, very good at their own work in different ways. So the emperor just couldn't decide for a while. But during this period, it's like a political sensitive period, because these two never get on with each other, and so they always almost like fall out all the time, and then almost like start fighting for a few times, but then the emperor stopped them. So during this sensitive period, these two, they both want to be the emperor, the next emperor, because they both are like know that they're good enough, they're qualified, but then they can only have one, right? So and then the water god Gong Gong, and he was like he have a very upright, he have a very strict personality. He will always say things. If he's right, he's right. If he's wrong, he's wrong. So he would point out straight in front of the emperor Shun. He will tell him this is wrong. The policy have problems, and he would just point out straight away. But then the emperor Shun, of course, he didn't say anything. But in his heart, he was just like not very happy about this young man, young god. So, but then this one, the fire god was the opposite. So the fire god did he always compliment the emperor, and saying things like how good and how wise he is, and then he also boosted himself and tell the emperor how good, how much good things and he has done for the human. And here and there, just boosting himself. So in the end of the day, we all know, like, I don't know if I'm getting old, well, I'm gonna be like that. We know, like, old people are like young children, right? And they want to be happy, and they're very kind of become simple and grumpy. I don't know. So if you follow my video, maybe you can see that when I'm 70, and if I'm maybe grumpy. So and then he became the emperor. Xuan gave him the throne, so he became the emperor, and then he was really angry because he think this guy boosted a lot, and then this was happening in real life, right? Because he boosted himself and he was lying, and then he got the throne, and then he just not happy about it, and then he not just stopped doing his own work, but he also destroyed the thing, started destroying the things he's done. So so they start the war, and the war end up the war broken the sky. Okay, It's quite a long story. I'm just gonna stop here. It's halfway, and what I'm thinking is after I translated all the story and I found all the pictures, and I will share all the resource. And for whoever who's interested to start, a Chinese folk tales club or reading, or for bookshops, and then can just go download it. But I'm still on my process, and next week will be the next one. So because this war broke in the sky, so the next week's story will be there's a goddess, she fixed the sky. So, but anyway, don't want to blah 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 all the way through this video. And another thing is I finished the proofreading. So now I'm printing out all this. What's this? Oh, this one it's the slip in package, and about me. Is it right? Yeah. How to silk instruct how to take care of your silk scarf. So today have a lot of tidy up to do. I mean, tidy up the fires and put them away so next time they're easy to use. That's it. Not very much. Been very busy. So haven't really got a lot of time to think. But there's something very wise I read in the Bible this morning. Yeah, I should have read that instead of the story. But anyway, they're all good stuff, and maybe I will read what I read from the Bible tomorrow. Because what's happened, I never really read the Bible. But then one evening, the Bible just fall down. Not fall down on the shelf. Woke me up. It's a big book, but I don't know. At 3:30, it just fall down, and then on the shelf, I was just like, okay, so let's have a look. What's the message in there? Sometimes I like to think there's a guide. There's someone the universe is guiding me. So I just opened it and I saw a treasure list, and then I said, okay, next. And I saw like the wise chapter, and I read that wise chapter. And this morning I find some very useful wise sentence in there. Maybe I'll read it next time. So it's Friday again. Do you know any good Friday song? Every time when it's Friday, this song just stuck in my head. It's like, it's Friday again and Saturday, Sunday. If you know any other Friday song, please leave it in the comment because I want a refresh. I had this song in my head every Friday, just like kind of sick of it. Even although it was a good one, right? It was a good one until you get enough of it. Okay. I wish you all happy weekend. Have the best one, okay? The best weekend. I see you sometime tomorrow. Okay, bye.